Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to S Production Games. S-Bone is here, and let's talk about Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania just came out a few days ago, and I see all around it's the talk of the town. And, that's a great thing. I'm happy for Sega. I'm happy for Sonic, because you already know, both had a rocky road, you know what I'm saying? Now, keep in mind, Sonic used to be my favorite game character of all time, and used to be my favorite game, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. You know what I'm saying? You have to put them together. You can't separate them because they were meant to be together. But anyways, now as I was growing up, Sonic used to be my favorite until I met The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time that took the throne. But ever since then, Zelda's still been number one. But anyways, not to go on Zelda now. Let's stay on topic with Sonic. Okay, now the game came out, great reviews. And you could just watch the videos, man, and you could tell this is a great game. I don't have the game yet. It's pretty complicated because I still don't have a Nintendo Switch, and that's the main thing I want it for. So it's like until I get a Switch, that's when I'm gonna get that. But also, I gotta get Zelda. You know what I'm saying? I'm a broke guy, so it's like I gotta get the money right. You know what I'm saying? So right now, yeah, kind of complicated, and I ain't got the game. I ain't playing it yet. So until I get the Switch, I'll finally be able to get my hands on it. So, but anyways, just watching the gameplay, man, you can tell, man, this is a great game. The work they put into it is great. Now, there's some things I'm a bit disappointed about, but just my opinion, which is the fact that a lot of the stages are reused. You know what I'm saying? These are classic stages that they brought back and changed up, and I appreciate it a bit, but at the same time, I kind of want to steer away from the old stages. I wanted to see new content. But anyways, let me not drag on that too much. But the main topic right now is I got a little bit. This the whole thing with Sonic Mania and the release and the reception and everything. It's awesome, but I'm getting a bittersweet feeling out of this, and I'm gonna explain why. I'm sure a lot of you probably already know, but this game has come out. And looking back at the history of Sonic, when it started, when it took off flying, Sonic 1, 2, 3, Knuckles, Sonic CD, great, excellent games. And then when on the Dreamcast, Sonic Adventure came out, oh, another great game. Had flaws, but it was a great thing for Sonic taking on the 3D. It was a great move. Then to me, Sonic Mania 2 is where it started to go downhill. Sonic Mania 2 still was an okay game. A quick review for me, I probably give it, don't put no weight on this though, but I probably give it like a 7 out of 10. But Sonic Adventure, I gave it a 9. So Sonic Mania 2 was going down, you know what I'm saying? Still a decent game, still playable, enjoyable, but issues, and it was going the direction I wasn't liking. But anyways, since then it started going down. Sonic Heroes, another thing went even downhill further to me. I liked it because of the main thing I liked it was because they kept Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles and that teamwork thing. But the way everything else was like, wow, bad. But anyways, keep going. So the game is going downhill. So Sonic Heroes was going down. It was bad. And then, further than that, then you got Sonic Shadow the Hedgehog came out. I didn't even play it, but it didn't look appealing to me. When Sonic 06 came out, bad game, bad. I remember buying that day one because I saw the stage look like Sonic Adventure 2. Not Adventure 2, but Sonic Adventure, the first stage. And I was like, whoa. And I went and picked it up. Very disappointed. Bad game. So, and then with the Unleashed series came out, it was an improvement, but it brought on new issues, and the older issues weren't really fully resolved. So Sonic been pretty bad lately, man, but still overall to me a good series, but from what it came from the top dog. It used to go against Mario. Mario is the king of the platformers right now, and Sonic used to be up there with Mario when fighting for that crown. Now it's like don't even compare them to because Sonic kind of fell off. Now coming back to where we are now, you know, how Sonic is, you know, negative stigma with the past. It's like, okay, it's good to finally hear good things about Sonic again. We got a good game. But what's bothering me is two things. The first thing is it's heavily reliant on the old games. You know, not a big problem though, but it just shows that like the only way we can praise Sonic is if they go back on the old system without barely anything new to add to it. You know, because it looks like any new venture Sonic would take is only gonna kill Sonic, and any going back to the past is what saves Sonic. So it's like, so the series of Sonic the Hedgehog is stagnant. There's no future, only remaining into 2D and classic style. It's the only one that's going to save Sonic, because people love Sonic Generations, and it looked like it was because of it kept going back to the old roots. Now the second thing that bothered me was that Sega hired Sonic fans to make it. You know, now I appreciate that they acknowledge these guys, these, you know, dedicated hardcore fans of Sonic who make, you know, their own games of Sonic, you know, their own versions out of for fun, not seeking profit. You know what I'm saying? And they actually were skilled. You know what I'm saying? They really know how to capture the Sonic style and vibe and everything. So, but I appreciate Sega for doing that. But at the same time, it's like, okay, y'all in a rocky situation. Now this, I guess you could say Sonic Team, but it's a rocky situation. Sonic been right now lately, since, you know, Generation, Sonic Colors, Sonic Lost World took a hit, but it was kind of like redeeming itself, but it's still coming from a negative spot. And the fact that it's this classic style game made by the fans is what giving it right now all the attention, the press, and the excitement, and the high reviews, not what the actual team, Sonic team, is giving it. Then that's like, ouch to me. That's like, whoa, what is going on here? That shouldn't be the case. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that bothers me, because right now we have Sonic Forces, you know what I'm saying, from Sonic Team that's in development. And I'll tell you, I'm sorry, but I have very little interest right now in that game. Very little interest. I have more interest for Sonic Mania than that game. And that's sad, because my interest is in a fan made, was a game coming from the fans in the classic style. But when it comes to the modern style version of Sonic and developed by the actual team, I have no interest in that. And it's like, wow, that's something we should really be worried about. And I'm really worried, because, like I said, I'm not interested in Sonic Forces, and I have a feeling that when it comes out, man, the average ratings from all the reviewers are gonna it's gonna be around 7. It might be wrong. I hope so, but right now it's like I feel a 7, man. I feel a 7 for Sonic Forces right now, and that's sad. So that's my thing about this whole thing with Sonic Mania. You know, it's an amazing thing that, you know, the game's out. It's what a lot of people want and love, but what's disturbing is the fact that it's made by the fans and it's heavily relied on the classic. The whole engine is based on the classic style. There's nothing pretty new. The only thing new is the level design. You know, some levels are changed up and they change things up, but it's heavily dependent on the classic. So it's like not much leeway you can get given there. They did a good job on that game, awesome. But when it comes to new content, you know what I'm saying, I want to see what the next step for Sonic, the future. You know, can Sonic gameplay be, you know, revitalized in a new way, going on a new path and still be good? Because when we look at Mario, you know, Mario hasn't really done like I know since Mario 64, that was when that big change happened. Whoa, on 3D, and they did it so well. You know what I'm saying? And till to this day, they maintain that, bringing some nice new mechanics and everything. But they focus more on actual level design, which give Mario so much praise. And Sonic still hasn't found its footing in the 3D gameplay section, and that's concerning. And I really want to see the future of Sonic, you know what I'm saying, to be a bright one. And right now it's looking rocky, and it's sad that it's right now what's giving Sonic some praise and some limelight right now is a game made by the fans and sticking to the classic roots. So that's my thing. If you have anything you want to mention about this, please list it down in the comments. You know, I appreciate your replies, everything you say. So I look forward to hearing what you guys say about it. Yeah, I'd like to see your opinion. So if you'd like to see more of this, my topics on games and things, you know what I'm saying, give this a like and subscribe if you want more. And look forward to the next stuff that I got coming. Thank you, and see you later.